What's going on, guys? Well, you're back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators, so let's get into this. We're going to be checking out Verne's world. We are on a level 40, and of course, we're going to be going higher than that. It does go up to 200, and, well, it says 201, so I'm guessing that's how high it actually goes, because sometimes, I guess the numbers are off. And of course, we have the character, Platinum Star, Gold Stars, reactors, and then everything else we get in between. We are currently at 40. And yeah, we're going to be climbing hopefully 20 levels. That's usually what we kind of want to get through. Looks like these guys are like level 40 and stuff. We're still leveling up Zeus, I guess. We do want to still level up Maiden stuff like that, but I'm trying to get some other characters while it's still pretty low for now, I guess. I guess we can just use whatever tags there, honestly, because I didn't really record. I was going to record more videos for PvP, but I didn't actually get around to it. So I might have to do that today. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. We're just going to be trying to fly through at least 20 levels, and then of course the next video 20 again. I might actually just record both of them right now, just to get this one out for tomorrow, and then the next day, or maybe I'll do 3 just to cover the weekend. And that way I'll just have time over the weekend to get like the rest of the stuff done. Plus I have a ton of games I actually want to play and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. We're pretty much just going through all of the floors and stuff like that. I'm pretty much expecting not to really have a problem for most of the floors. We'll see though. We'll kind of switch it up with characters. We're just pretty much putting whatever we get on. Hopefully you guys aren't having that too much tough a time actually getting through the event. I did add a ton of people so they can use my tag. I will be changing my tag to Maiden once we actually get her up another 100 levels. So hopefully I get that. I'm pretty sure I'll get it done within 3 months. But currently it is buff lore. It hits for a little bit, but not as much as it should, just because it's weak against said character. So yeah, it's not the best tag for the final character on this one, but once I get it to Maiden, that'll be a little bit better. And then we do have a ton of other characters that we have to get done as well. I don't know who else I'm going to be leveling, but there's so many characters we can level. It just matters on what we actually want to level, what we're going to be using, and I do already have a few that people want me to level and stuff like that. So I do kind of want to try out Zeus just because like his stats are insane for no reason, honestly. I don't even think he's the final character in the Zodiac or the it's not the Zodiac. What is it? I have to check here in a second. I forgot what Olympus, I think maybe is the one he's actually in, but like he's not even the final one, is he? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been a long time. I got him when he first came out, so it's been a long time since I've actually looked at the reactor for him. Let me actually just check it out real quick. I know we're doing the event and stuff like that, but I am. Oops, I clicked on the banker instead of this. Gods of the Arena. That's what it is. I was thinking Olympus. Oh, okay. He is actually the last one. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, but it would have made more sense if it was actually a platinum, and or just a starless platinum. So like Colossus and stuff like that, where they don't actually have a star, but they're considered platinums. That would have made more sense for his stats, but right now he just like is kind of a weird character, older character, but yeah, I don't know. I think they just kind of picked a character and just went with it. Zeus is a good one. It would have been better if they maybe made I don't know if you could do another starred version of him and then made his stats like that or something. But yeah, we need a platinum version of him. That'd be pretty sick. Like a platinum version of Zeus would be pretty sick, honestly. I don't know how you would look though, because I like the gold. Skin color, of course, could probably change. I think they're going more for like a statuesque look, so that could probably change up a little bit. Beard, of course, got to be white. Thunder could be more blue, maybe. And then the cloud looks actually pretty good. I mean, you could change some of the things on his helm and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think a platinum version of Zeus would actually look like. That'd be kind of interesting. I doubt we'll ever get one, but it is pretty interesting that he is a gold version and he's actually competing with characters, or he's actually better than some of the platinums, which is kind of weird considering platinums are supposed to be better than gold. But that's the current meta, so I guess we'll just kind of go with it. I will be doing more characters besides them, of course. I do also want to try to get more people added and stuff like that, but that's just going to take time because I have to spend a ton of time deleting a lot of people. Like I deleted a lot of people and that took me like quite a bit of time, and then I pretty much just added all that back in like 1 or 2 days, and yeah, we pretty much have no room again, so we're gonna have to spend another couple days or a week or something just going through it slowly and deleting a lot more people, and then we'll add more people, of course, because there's still a ton of people on my list that don't even play anymore. Plus the newer people that we added, if they're not going to be playing and stuff like that, then we're just going to re-delete them. Because I'd rather have somebody that's actually playing and needs my tag than just somebody that just has me as a friend for no reason. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing. We're getting through this event. The first 100 is pretty slow. I mean, the event itself isn't going to last us that long anyway, especially if I'm going like 20 floors at a time. I mean, I could change it up a little bit, make it last a little bit longer, stretch out the videos. Once we get to 100, because I could just do 10 per, and that's another like 10 videos. I don't know if I'll do that. It all depends on how strong they are, how long it actually takes us. Because it is slowly starting to take us a little bit longer to get through these, even if I rush through them a little bit more. It will still take us a little bit of time to get through them. And that's why we're just picking my top 3 characters and stuff like that. What else are we gonna be doing? We do have the other events to get through, so that's another thing I have to put out videos for. So for the experiment one, we already started doing the videos. I still have 2 that I never put out, so I gotta put those out, of course. What else do we have? The original, like just the normal PvP or PvE one. I might just stream that one because it's gonna take us what, like an hour, 2 hours, or however long it usually takes us. Plus that's, I mean, it's 100 floors, there's really nothing on it, so that one probably won't streaming through it. And I do actually want to play a ton of other games, which I have been doing. I just haven't got them out. I mean, I got a few out, but there's so many more that I already done that I just haven't got up yet. So yeah, we'll just be playing random games, trying to find some other stuff to play besides Mutants. I don't know. We'll see what we actually get into though, because you never know what it's gonna be next. Honestly, like I've gone through so many different games, it's insane that like you can just never tell what it is. Because like Mutants as well. I mean, I did a couple parts, but I was like, like no one's gonna wanna see me play this. It was a very slow start, and then yeah, out of nowhere, like it did pretty good. So we'll just start playing a ton of different games. Maybe something will hit for us again. So we'll see. We do have actually console games as well. I still have a ton of like I play a ton of games that I don't actually put up as well. just because I either never get to the end of them or the part, like the actual making videos and stuff like that. It's like hours and hours on some of them. Like we got the fairy tale game was supposed to come out. I highly doubt it's going to be coming out this year, especially with everything going on. It's probably just going to get continuously pushed back. But kind of wanted to play that. Maybe I'll go back through. We do have the Game Pass or whatever for actually for a ton of things like Xbox, the mobile one for Google Play. I don't know if iOS has one. We need to start playing games for iOS as well. There's a ton that I haven't actually played and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of want to just play a ton of different games. Like I'll get into them for a while and then I'll just pretty much drop them. But it all depends on if you guys like me playing the games or not. So we'll see what else we can get into besides Mutants. But yeah, so far it's not really that hard. I mean, like as you can see, these are level 40 and stuff like that. I mean, as we get higher, they get really insane levels, although they're not really that high of a level just because they're just normal sometimes. And even if they do have a star and stuff like that, I don't expect them to be that hard. Like with the raid, it all depends on what tags you have, what orbs, what characters. But you should be able to get pretty far. If you can beat the normal one and the experiment, you should get pretty far in the raid. And then it all depends upon slowly grinding your way to the final one, whether that's using tags, leveling up slowly, getting better orbs or stuff like that. So, but you got like a ton of time to get through it, so that's pretty good, I guess. I could have actually I was thinking about going backwards with this, so I was gonna record the entire event and then just put out the videos backwards, so it'd start at 200 and go down, so that way I could have the character right away. But I decided against doing that. That would have been interesting though. Let's actually just use these three. Yeah, that would have been interesting if I did that though, because it would have started at 200. Plus, we would have had the character to make the video for. Actually, I still have a ton of characters that I made platinum and stuff like that I still haven't put out. So I'm gonna actually have to put those out as well. And then I still do want to make a credit farm just to make one, so you guys can see how long it actually takes to make one. Because people always ask. It's not really that hard. It's just very time consuming, and you have to make a ton of them. And then right after you do that, you gotta level them. So that's the main thing that I don't think people get. Like making like a ton to fill your rooftop, it's a little bit of a hassle. But literally right after that, you're gonna have to level each and every one of those to your max evo. Like if your evo's not that high, you won't really have a problem. But then let's say your evo's like mine, it's gonna take you ages to level all those characters. And then we also want to, what else would we want to do? I don't even know what else I have to get done. Let's just buy a bunch of these because we're going to be going through some higher level stuff. Plus our thing isn't even close to leveling. So currently at 52, we do want to make it to at least, we'll probably make it to 60 just so we can get 20 in. And then maybe we'll do the next one as well, because it is pretty slow currently. And we do want to try to get through the hundreds, and then we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully this didn't crash, because if you crash, it actually counts against you for some reason. You actually lose your passes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pause it here and wait, and then see what happens. All right, so yeah, we lost that, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Or maybe we didn't. I don't know how many passes we had. I hate when that happens though, because the Only thing you could actually do is just refresh, and yeah, that's pretty much what you don't want to do in times like that. But yeah, we are getting through this. We're getting through this on track, I guess, because we want these about 20 minutes for 20 stages. I mean, of course, sometimes it's gonna take longer. It all just depends on the stages and stuff like that. As we go higher, of course, it is gonna take longer regardless. But yeah, after we get to 100, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go 10 per video, but then we could about 2, like 1 in the morning, 1 at night, split them up a little bit. I still have platinums I gotta get done. I think I only have like 4 more platinum stars. I guess once we get through this, we'll get another one. I think we get one in the experiment, which we're almost done with, and then the regular one as well. I don't know if that one's giving away a platinum star or not, because I haven't actually checked it. But we do have a ton of gold stars, so we have like a few characters. I mean, I have a ton of older, well, I guess they might not be older to you. It just depends on how long you've been playing or what characters you have and stuff like that. But I have a ton of older characters that I still have to make into platinums. But most of the newer ones, or ones you can buy and stuff like that, most of them are already platinums. I don't really have too many that I haven't made into platinums or that I need gold of. Like, I have, I think, 15 gold stars, and right now there's like maybe, I haven't actually went and looked through all my older characters to see if I need any doubles of any gold characters, so I'll have to look which characters I still need platinum on and go through and figure out which ones I still need to make gold stars for, so we'll probably do that. So there'll be some random videos, because I haven't got out one in at least a little bit of time. And then yeah, we still have a ton of other stuff that we have to get done, but I do also have to do PvP so I can start leveling up Maiden, because she's getting there, but it's just gonna take time to get that extra 100. Even if we do like a ton of PvP, it'll still take quite a bit of time. We could also just like level her up a little bit as well in the divisions when I'm not actually doing anything, so I might start doing that, although it takes forever. But I just do it on the phone and stuff like that. Everybody that always asks too if why I don't play it on mobile, it's just easier to record off of this. I mean, I could record it off the mobile thing, because I would just have to bring up the BlueStacks and then play it off of that and then record that, but that just seems like so much extra work. But I do play it on mobile because I have my phone that I could just play it off of, so yeah, I do play it off of that. It's just when I'm getting videos done and stuff like that, I usually play it off of this because it's just easier, and I'm just used to it at this point because I've done it for so long. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna continue to do. Hopefully we can actually get through, I mean, we're gonna get through the event alright, but hopefully we figure out how we're gonna get the videos done, because I still haven't decided. I guess we'll decide once we get there though, which is a little bit more time. We're almost to 60 on this one, and then we have 40 more after that, and then we'll have to choose whether if we want to split them up into 10 or not. I might actually just split them up to 10, because like you guys don't see it of course, but the analytics and stuff like that, usually most people don't watch that long, so those stronger characters and stuff like that, I mean, I don't know how strong it gets at 100. I know for at least maybe the first 50 isn't gonna be too bad, but I don't know, we'll see. I could also just use like characters that are a little bit lower level, maybe, instead of like, and switch out X27, and it stretches out the videos though. Some people complain, some people don't. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So it's just like, it's up to me to decide whether I do this or that and stuff like that. But you always get somebody saying one thing or another. So it's just hard for me to decide which one I want to do and which I don't. I mean, when I get there, I'll figure it out, of course, but we'll see how it actually works out. And then we still have, what else we have to do? We got PvP, we have this, we have, I gotta get some random mutant videos done. We have platinums that I have to get done. I have to figure out the scheduling for that. And then we have the other PvE event, the experiment, which I have 2 videos that I was supposed to get out a while back that I never got out. So I'm probably gonna have to get those out. I have so many videos to get out, honestly. I'm just gonna start putting stuff out and not worry about it. That's what I used to do. I used to just put out content, and it's there. If you guys like it, you guys like it. But we'll see how that works, because I will definitely put out a ton of Mutants content. I was actually, well, I'm not gonna say anything, but there was some stuff I was actually working on as well. And then we have mobile content that I have to get done. I actually have a ton of Steam stuff too. I don't know, I just have a ton of stuff that I can get done. It's just editing that much stuff. Rendering and uploading just takes a ton of time. It's not that hard, it just takes a lot of time, especially when the videos are a lot longer. Yeah, it just takes forever to get like rendered, uploaded, and then you got to do it again the next day. So yeah, it's a little bit of not a hassle, it's just a little bit of wait, like a waiting game, so you gotta have patience. You know what, let's use like Zeus. We'll use this thing just because it's right there. And then we'll use Orion. And we got Chung-Li at level 59, and then we'll have 60. But yeah, we will be getting the other 20 done probably right after this. And then we'll have 20 more after that to get to 100. And then once we get to the 100, I think I'll just split them up to 10 fights a piece or something. Because we got to stretch it out a little bit, because it's like we're going to get this for the next week. And then like if I make it like last a week, then that's it for another 3 months. That's the only thing that sucks about Raid. Like it lasts so little time. Like I can't really, like, I mean, I could stretch it and stretch it and stretch it, but let's use Zeus, and we'll use Orion, and there's another character I wanted to use. Oh, who? I mean, we could use this Timebender, I guess. Let's go Timebender. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how long I want to stretch it out for, because I can stretch it out pretty long. You could have just did like 10 all the way up to 100. There's 10 different videos. You could actually did 5 fights per video as well. I don't know, there's just a bunch of ways to stretch all this stuff out. But I think the first 100 is 20. 20 is good. 20 is perfectly fine. Because most people are probably don't want to see the first 100. A lot of people just want to see the end, but can't really post that first. I mean, I could have posted it first because I was thinking about it. We got another gold star, which is good for us. I do have to go back and look, like I said, at some of the platinums. So I gotta go figure out which ones I have, which ones I don't. But you'll see a few platinums because I don't have that too many stars. But that is gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you didn't make it this far, I appreciate it if you guys could like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell, follow, any and all those things help me out a lot, and I would appreciate it. And we'll talk to you guys in the next one.